Welcome to Leomatic dinner party. Dun 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 dun. Since Godzilla invited little Godzilla Imperial, then we're gonna have some fun.
Alright guys, so check it out. We have a Godzilla dinner party. We have there 1985 NECA talking to Shin Godzilla, also from NECA. And here we have 2001 from NECA gesturing to our knockoff Imperial over there. And then we also have
the waiter.
We have the host of the party, which is 2014 The Weapon, guys. The Weapon Godzilla, also from NECA. And then over there is King Ghidorah and 1985 Imperial. And King Ghidorah is the only Bandai toy so far in the collection, although, and stay tuned to the channel because we do have some other Bandai figures we just haven't gotten to yet. So guys, keep an eye out for that. That probably will be in next year's collection video as well. So guys, if you can't catch it there, you will definitely be able to get it in October of 2018. Okay, so guys, I'm not sure, what are they having at the dinner party, Leo?
See, look at this. This knockoff Imperial Godzilla is standing on magnets.
He is, guys. So let's take a look at those magnets. Can we borrow this for a second, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, see you later. Alright guys, so, and there's full reviews, guys, of everything here already. Guys, you can look at our Godzilla playlist for more in-depth views of Shin, and my favorite right there, 1985 NECA, and 2001 NECA right there as well. That's probably the most recent one, guys. That, I think, is one of Leo's favorites, but guys, he keeps coming back to 2014, The Weapon. The Weapon. That's what they should have called him. They should have called him The Weapon. Maybe someday, guys. If I ever do a Godzilla movie, I'm calling it The Weapon, and I'm going to use those spiky things. And here we have a magnet, guys, of 2014 Godzilla, The Weapon. There it is. So we got these magnets. I think we got 2 or 3 of them. We have this one, which is Cat Godzilla. Catzilla. Godzilla. It's a catastrophe, guys. And so he's got some drawings of airplanes. And this is a pretty funny picture, actually, guys. And, okay, there it is. Godzilla, The Weapon, again. King of the Monsters, guys. So they use The Weapon a lot for these magnets. And it's pretty good. We like these. These are good. These are good, sturdy. You can see these are pretty thick magnets here.
I need to rebuild this.
Alright, he's going to rebuild it. And guys, so far the only enemy that we have of Godzilla is, or the only non-Godzilla from that world is King Ghidorah. We started out with probably his best villain, and that's the Bandai one. We like that one quite a bit, guys. I found a mecha King Ghidorah out there, guys, and so if you look into these toys, a lot of these are super expensive. Particularly that mecha King Ghidorah. So I don't know if we come across that one somewhere at like a collectible shop, maybe we'll be able to pick that thing up. But other than that, guys, I mean, you're talking about spending buku bucks for one of these things.
Dun, dun, dun. What they're having for dinner?
Yes, what do they have for dinner, guys? Outside of that really weird movie where they tried to make Godzilla into Jurassic Park in the 90s. Guys, outside of that weird movie, I don't think we've ever seen Godzilla actually eat anything. So this will be interesting, guys. We can learn here what he is going to eat for his dinner party.
What he's going to serve.
Yeah, what is he going to... So what is the Weapon going to serve, guys, and what is he going to eat?
He's going to serve quinoa.
Guys.
And he also serves out. There's the table, imaginary table, and he got 2001 and the knockoff Godzilla water. Okay, so
they're getting quinoa and water. Wow, guys, this is the craziest dinner party ever. So guys, let's just talk about these a little bit. So that Imperial over there is from 1985, guys. I bought it in 1985, and that is the oldest toy by far in this collection. So the second one we got was shortly after Leo was born. We got that knockoff Imperial over there. And then the third one that we got is the weapon. The weapon, guys, the weapon. After that we got, and then, so the weapon came this year, prior to our vacation. And then we got Shin on vacation. And we got 1985 and 2001. And a couple others not pictured here on vacation. King Ghidorah also came on vacation, guys. So most of what's on this table, guys, is from this year. So in order, we have 1, 2, the weapon is 3, Shin is 4. And then, I don't remember from there, I think King Ghidorah was 5, 1985 Godzilla was 6,
okay.
And 2001 was 7, guys. And that's
Here's
the figures in our collection.
Water.
Oh, he's giving water over to Imperial.
Alright, first table order 2001 in Knockoff Godzilla. Here's your quinoas.
Quinoa and water. Woohoo! Guys, leave us a comment. Let us know if you guys would like to go. Guys, leave us a comment. Let us know if you'd like to go to a restaurant that only serves quinoa and water. Guys, leave us a comment. Let us know.
No water and quinoa.
Yeah, I don't think I would probably want to go to a restaurant like that, but let us know if you would. Guys, it could be the quinoa and water restaurant. Guys, let us know if you've ever seen a restaurant that just does that.
Here's your French fries. Here's your French fries.
Oh, wait.
Your French fries.
So quinoa, fries, and water so far, guys. Oh, that's great. Mmm, delicious.
So, this was very bad. Like, one day I was on this mountain and I fell. I'm okay. Why do you have your arm up then? That was the broken part.
Uh-oh. That sounds crazy.
So, what have you been doing tonight? Well, I went to the gym, then I came back home, and then when it was time for the dinner party,
yeah,
I went and then I was there. So, that's your dinner time? Yeah. Let's check over here now.
Okay.
So,
let's go over there, guys. Check it out.
So you can kind of see that I have the eyes are red. I'm evil.
Uh-oh.
Not really.
So some of the coloration, we're gonna line these all up here in a little bit and take a look at some of the differences in their head sculpts.
So as you can know, you look pretty. So how did you get here? I'll tell you my story first. First, I had this really long tail, and I know I just reach over here. So, how I got here was I just put on my fancy clothes, and then waited, and then when it was time.
Okay, hold on a second. Though, what fancy clothes is he wearing exactly right now?
He's wearing like the fanciest clothes he can buy.
Where are they? Are they invisible?
Mhm.
Guys, invisible clothes. His invisible tuxedo at the Quinoa and Water restaurant, guys.
The Quinoa and Water and Fries restaurant.
Oh yeah, Quinoa, water, and fries, guys.
So I got my fancy clothes on, and then I waited until it was time, and then I went here. So my story was I got my fanciest clothes. It took me a while. So then when it was time, I was all ready to go. And a limo drive me over because I'm a famous movie director.
Whoa. Uh-oh, guys, we knew that was going to happen. It looks like 2001. Oh, no, guys, they're going crazy. The weapon is down. I don't know what happened here, guys. All the Godzillas by each other and King Ghidorah, guys. They knocked each other down, guys. We're going to have to see if we can get these guys fixed up because, guys, we saw comparisons to do. And we got some cool poses. Guys, actually, take a look at Shin Godzilla's pose. That's pretty weird. All right,
let's get on to the poses.
But before we do that, guys, we have something else we want to show you. Leo, stand up. Okay, guys, there it is. We have, Leo's got a t-shirt of Godzilla with the weapon.
And I have something else to show you.
Oh, really? What do we got?
Here, come in my room.
Okay, guys, we're going to follow Leo in here. And
Ta-da!
booyah! Look at that, guys. So this is a nice fabric hanging thing, guys. So you can see here. I think this is, it's a Toho. And I think this is like Monsters Attack or King of All Monsters or something along those lines. It's not, it doesn't feature the weapon, but it looks like, if you look at his face sculpt, it looks like one of the earlier ones. And there it is, guys. He's annihilating the city. So this thing looks really cool when it's backlit, guys, as you can probably see here. Just depending on how it comes through. The light's a little kind of wonky right now. But, and then of course he's right next to Rodimus, which is also lit. So guys, Leo has a cool wall hanging also, guys, of Godzilla to add to the collection. And let's go see if our guys in the kitchen are set up yet. Oh. Guys, they're all lined up. Well, okay. That's handy. So let's take a look here, guys. We can compare which one is actually taller.
Alright.
Okay, guys, so we're going to take a look here and see which one is tallest. At the moment, I'm going to say it's either King Ghidorah or possibly Shin Godzilla. And you can see 1985 is actually, some of these guys are a little small. Let me close in on this guy so you can get a good look at them for comparison. So the weapon is pretty tall. 2001 would be a lot taller if he wasn't looking at the ground, I think.
Here.
But his head doesn't do that. So, and then 1985 is just not anywhere near as big. And of course, Shin Godzilla, guys, is definitely tall, but look at how tiny his arms are. It's kind of cool looking at the differences here.
It's like he has T-Rex arms.
So, okay, so guys, we can see here, so why don't we put Shin Godzilla and King Ghidorah close to each other, and let's see which one of those two is actually taller. Okay, so here we have, oh, and this is part of the problem here with this guy, guys, is that his foots are really kind of funky. So, from head height, I would say actually Shin Godzilla is slightly taller than King Ghidorah's head. Let's just have a look. Yeah, see there, guys? So if you cut this part out, you can see right there, it's Shin Godzilla is definitely taller. So guys, the tallest of all these guys right now is Shin Godzilla, even with his goofy standing here.
So let's compare tails.
Okay, so we're gonna compare tails. Let's compare tails. You can see, guys, this isn't even a comparison. Shin Godzilla definitely has the longest tail.
Yeah, he has the longest tail. He's like
by like a lot.
He's like, give me some eggs with my tail.
Yes.
And you can do this.
Okay. And guys, so this video, so Godzilla is really what started us on this whole collection thing, guys. And we kind of we like the idea of there's a guy named Tony Champagne, and he's doing a bunch of Godzilla collection videos. And we really like that, guys. That's really what kicked off our whole October being collections month, guys.
Uh-oh.
That'll make his tail smaller. Okay, guys.
Alright, let's compare it without that part to King Ghidorah. So, as you can see, it's still bigger.
Yes. So Shin has the biggest tail. Shin is the tallest. What else can we compare here?
Let's compare 2001.
How about head sculpts? Let's compare head sculpts.
Okay, head sculpts with...
Hey guys, this is where we get a little subjective to see who has the coolest head sculpt, okay? So guys...
I'm picking 2001 with the ghost Godzilla eyes.
Okay guys, so we're going to do close-ups of all these head sculpts, in fact. And leave us a comment, let us know what your favorite is. So here is the head sculpt, guys, of Shin Godzilla. With his tiny beady eyes. Okay? Leave us a comment, let us know what your vote is.
Try picking them out.
This is 1985 Godzilla, and this is his head sculpt, guys. Take a look at that. Oh, he's a handsome fella. Alright, who else we got? We got, oh yeah, let's have those two. So we got the two Imperial. Okay guys, so the knockoff is on your left, and the original is on your right, with this kind of derpy jaw there. Okay guys, and here's the head sculpt of the weapon, guys. The most lethal of the Godzillas with his crazy spikes. And there he is, 2014 NECA. Tiny eyes. And let's take a look here. Who else we got? This is more of a comparison for Godzilla's, guys, but we'll definitely get King Ghidorah in there, because how can you not get King Ghidorah? And there is 2001 NECA, guys. He's okay. And here he is, the baddest of the bad. And it's King Ghidorah, guys. There's his head sculpt. Let us know which one's your favorite. Leo, what is your favorite? 2001, guys. My favorite is still 1985 Godzilla. And let's take a look here. So we can see the biggest body Who's got the biggest body here, guys?
Who's got the biggest body?
Okay, so I'm gonna say, ooh. No, you know, it looks a lot like Shin in this picture.
I'm gonna pick him because I feel like he has the largest one, and I mean that.
You know, guys, I think it's probably gonna be Shin overall. He's pretty big. So who's got the biggest foots here?
I would say 2001.
I would say so too. It's not even close to the other ones. So there we go. We got him, and he's got big arms. So he's got some gnarly claws on him, guys.
And these guys look like T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
They look like T-Rex arms.
And these are good proportioned here, but look at these. Guys, these are just nasty, nasty spikes. Even the weapon doesn't have that good of hands compared to 2001 here, guys. So
because I feel like I feel really sorry for King Ghidorah. He has arms.
So guys, yeah, he doesn't have any arms at all. So guys, taking a look here at the spikes, there is 2001, and he's compared to the weapon. And here's 1985 compared to the weapon. And of course we have, let me see Shin. We have Shin Godzilla compared to the weapon. Oh, Shins are just gigantic. So let's compare Shin to this one. Now these are a little bit closer, but we got some of the white compared to the reds there. And of course his are a lot smaller scale. In fact, this 1985s and this 1985s have very similar scale size even. That's kind of cool. I like the coloration on these guys. There's a good question, Leo. So what's the best color of all these Godzillas?
I would say...
We're going to skip the Imperials because those guys are not going to count. But you guys can see... Let me show you this.
For my guess, I would say King Ghidorah. He has a gold body. You never expect that on Godzilla.
That is true. Okay, guys, so taking a look here at the different greens of all the Godzillas. So you can, oh, come on, stand up weapon. Okay, guys, so you can see here, he's got a nice green to him. Guys, my pick is, so we have a lighter green for 2001, more of a darker green for 1985, a red and almost a black for Shin, and then we have a very, very dark green, almost a black for this guy over here for our weapon. So guys, my pick is, and actually let's pick color and detail. So
detail.
Color, I'm going to choose 1985 again, and for detail, who are you going to go with?
Who I'm going to go with?
Yeah.
I'm thinking this guy. He has the most detail, and I'll show it to you. So the most detail on
I think the most detail I'm going to pick is this guy, just because look at all this stuff that's on him, guys. This is pretty incredible.
So let me tell you about how I like him. Here. So I like the detail of the spikes. I like everything about him. I like how his jaws move.
Yeah, the color of his spikes is awesome.
So I like the way that he does everything. Except there's one problem. They could have so you can see red in the eyes, but they could have actually made it so the spikes are actually white, but I still like the detail like that. So,
okay, so that's a good point. And guys, let's take a look at articulation. Now, obviously, there's no articulation at all in, hi, how are you? There's no articulation at all, guys, in the tail or any of these Imperials at all, so we're going to cut them out. There's very little articulation in King Ghidorah. He can move his wings a little bit and his tail a little bit, and that's all. So we're going to take him out. So that leaves us with the big four guys. Who has the most articulation on these, do you think?
I'm picking this guy. But
2004, 2001?
But the detail on this guy, it looks really cool. I like how they put the black pen thing in there. I like how they just kind of make it so it's like ghostly spikes. His eyes are white. And he's actually showing his guns. You never actually seen that in other Godzillas.
Let's do some close-ups here. So that 2001 is at a disadvantage because he cannot look up, which I think is something I don't really like about that mold. He definitely can look down. And these other ones, you can see these other ones go to varying extents. There's not huge articulation in the weapon here, but he can sort of look up a little bit.
I'll tell you about the weapon.
Which is weird because he's fighting the Mutos that are air creatures.
So here, he could have made it, they could have made it a little more lighter green on it, but I'm still unhappy with those teeny weeny eyes. They could have made it a little bigger.
Okay, and Shingo is dead ahead, guys. So he can go dead ahead. So here, guys, is the only one that can actually look up at all, and it is 1985 Godzilla. And you can see, guys, which have the ability for mounting pegs. Oddly enough, that one doesn't. But I think all the NECAs do. You can see there's holes in the feet to put on pegs, guys, if you want to do that. In all of these, I believe. And that's kind of a cool feature, guys, if you guys want to put them on stands. So, guys, my overall favorite here. Let's get the big pile of figures here, guys. So my overall favorite here, guys, is probably got to be still 1985 NECA right there. I think he's the best proportion, guys. I think he looks the best color. His articulation is the best to me. I think that's still my favorite. Leo, which one's your favorite here?
My favorite is, I would say, still it's this one.
It's 1985 NECA also? Yeah, I think they did a great job with that, guys. If there was one Godzilla that I was going to get, it would be 1985 NECA, without question. I mean, I love this guy too. He's been with me for years and years, guys. I got no problems with him. No shame at all. I still love him to death. But seriously, there's not a comparison looking at him and 1985 NECA. So I mean, the Imperial one is cool, but guys, that 1985 NECA is just beyond awesome. I also like the weapon. I think the weapon is a really cool Godzilla. There he is taking a nap. And then 2001, I think they missed a huge opportunity with this guy. This would have been my favorite figure probably, or at least a lot closer, had they actually been able to have him look up.
So
I think that's a little frustrating to me just because, and that's a personal thing, but you can see that in 1985. He stands like a champ, guys. That is something we actually like a lot with these figures as well. So anyway, guys, that is going to wrap it up for us this time, guys. This is probably the last of our collection videos for October 2017. There may be a couple more before the end of the year, guys, if we didn't get a chance to get filmed for the month of October. Guys, keep an eye out for them as well. And anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this look at, well, all of our collections, but all the Godzillas and all the Godzilla stuff, the t-shirts, the wall hangings, the magnets, guys. We're definitely fans. Godzilla is awesome in our book. No doubt about it, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please give us the old thumbs up, guys.
And watch out for more Godzilla enemies and more Godzillas.
Absolutely, guys. And, you know, if you guys want to be updated with those things as they become available, guys, hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already, guys. Hit the blue bell next to the red subscribe button. Or follow us on Twitter, where all the new content is updated in live time, more or less. Guys, leave us a comment. Let us know if you're Godzilla collectors, if you like Godzillas, if you're looking to start Godzillas. Guys, if there is any figures that you would like us to get to, leave us a comment, let us know that too, and we'll try to get to those as soon as we can. This market is really kind of strange, so if you're asking us to do a figure that is going to cost between $600 and like $5,000, for instance, that might take us a while to get to, if ever, because we would have to find that one basically and discover it somewhere. But we definitely have a lot of cool stuff coming up for you guys. Stay tuned for sure, and we will see you all next time.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.